All right, sound check 1 2 3. Are we live right now? Let me see that real quick. So I'm gonna try something new today. It's like similar to what a lot of people do on YouTube's Shorts tab, which when I'm looking for bases, you're gonna watch this video. I was supposed to find a video like an hour, but I just got this one. Sharpie27, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So I'm gonna look for bases on the center underwater area, and while I do that, you can also watch my tower build video, like two content in the same short stream. This is just an experiment I'm gonna do. And Rasa, welcome back. How are you doing? All right, so let's start then. All right, I have placed all these foundations into this one. Let's do this pillar. We can remove the video. Let's see if it's gonna help with the audio's retention. I only have people watching my short stream for 20 seconds, and that is, I think, crazy low. So maybe this gameplay, the build on the screen, will help, because it is an interesting content what I'm doing here, but it's also boring. It's kind of like a pretty weird concept. Like, it is interesting to search the map and place foundations all over the place, but it's good when, I guess, it's at the end. And Nathan Ruiz, welcome back. How are you doing? What do you guys think about the build video on the screen? It's just 13 minutes, so it's gonna do a loop. Why there is a video under your stream? I just added that, so maybe it will help with the retention. Just an experiment. That is one of my videos that I built a turret tower. So while I look for bases, you can also watch that. It's a little bit feels insane with the retention and is attention. I think that's the similar word with that. Same concept. All right, we are at the border of the world, and the rest looks empty. I don't know why all of these areas are empty. There's something here that's blocking my way, but found a way to go through that, go around that. I was thinking about adding my 100 days video on the screen, but I was gonna take some storage, so I just went with that. It's also a build video, so I think they are kind of better to watch as a secondary content. But we are at the center map of ARK Survival. Let's end it, and I'm looking for base locations, ratholes underwater, And meantime, you can also watch me build a turret tower as a video. So it's like a divided split screen. Alright, it's almost over this little pillar. I wasn't expecting a rattle here, but I'll just do it to cover the entire area. Right, what is that here? And we found a little rat hole. Alright. I also don't really have a good filter for the chat, I think. Not sure how difficult to read the chat, even like without the video. I think I need to add some kind of shadow background to that. Maybe that will help. I'm not sure if anyway, like no matter what I do, if the chat on the screen is big enough to be read here on your phone. So this there's a little rat hole like area, but you can't go in there. It's impossible. It's very small. Alright, some new people started to join the stream. I have finally fixed everything. Rasa, how did you fix everything? Did you spawn all the things you have lost, or did you fix the save file somehow? I spawned everything I lost, even the blueprints. Alright. Now you can continue your playthrough, right? So, right, let's see if this new build, new style or short stream will help. I'm seeing some increase in the retention, average duration. I hope it will keep up like that when more new people arrive. I just see 12 people at the moment. That is supposed to increase in few minutes. With these short streams, should bring some new audience. So the top footage is the live one, the bottom is the video. Because placing all these foundations kind of take a lot of time, and that might be a little bit boring for some people, so I added a video as well, so you get to watch two things in one stream. Yep, now that I have the gear I need, I'm going to work on crafting my blueprints with my crafting skill. So what are you doing with the crafting skill on your single player game? Are you mind wiping, or have you changed the settings? There is some little place here, but we can't go there. You can increase your crafting skill by 100 and just level it up one time, and that should give you like same worth as 100 levels. Now I'm going to mind wipe. All right, That is more official way. That's good as well. Alright, we can't go in there. So area is almost done. So, and I think I'm gonna move to this pillar after this one. So nothing actually. Let's try this again. There's nothing here. No cracks, no holes, no base locations. Hey, it's me again. Welcome back, Rexy. How are you doing? I'm going to beat Rockwell on beta just like Scorched Earth cause I don't have all day just to look for an Alpha Reaper. Well, just spawn it in. I think like if you looked enough and if you don't be bothered by that, just spawn an Alpha Reaper and kill it, like fight it. That would be still nice because you have to like fight it. I am good, thank you for asking. Alright, what is this here? We're gonna do leave me alone command so we don't get bothered by the creatures. There we go. If you can call me still Rexy if you want. No, I don't care. I just remember that I can call you the M22 tank. That is fine. I could like do it, but I just don't feel like. All right then, like whatever you like. All right. Still doing this. And so, by the way, why did you pick that game? I think that Rexy was from the Rex, and now it is from a tank. Is it because you have changed your main game or something? As I'm from Crete, how old are you? I am 30. Almost, I'm gonna almost finish the age 30 actually. Very soon I'm gonna be 31. No, I just like the tank. It's a meme from the War Thunder. Oh, alright then. Fortunately, I don't know that meme. Alright. Let's see, why am I here? Go. So this should, I think this is done. I can still place some more foundations to like make sure that I have like check this properly. But there is like some trees here, and I removed them with a command. Like I removed their visuals. Right then, I don't think you can explain it like if without the got all the background knowledge on that game, the context. Fortunately, I don't have the context for that, so but I can see what you're going with that. Alright, so I finished this one and I could not find anything, so we're gonna go and do this one. And then we will continue this side of the mountain, but I was gonna go to the trench, the ocean trench. I think ocean trench is gonna be like the floating islands. It will be filled with, also I think it's too much gamma. Oh, I'm gonna go gamma 4. And we'll have some nice space locations, I think. Since I am here, let's do a little bit search. And what is this leading to? Got a place here, but it did not lead anywhere. But for the rest of ARK story maps, I'm going to beat them on Alpha, even on the Genesis Part 1. Alright, have you checked if they have rare requirements? Right, there's little cracks, but not actually a base behind that. 400 is a game where you can enjoy battles between ships, tanks, aircraft. Yes, yes, I do know that, but to get the meme, I think I need to have more information. That's what I was talking about. On like 25 maps, you should try it. Maybe I will. I knew that it was like a military vehicles fighting each other, and you probably advance in the more you win. What do you mean by rare environments? I mean rare requirements like the Alpha Reaper barb. Was that barb? Something that Alpha Reaper drops, so it's a rare requirement. You have to find the Alpha Reaper. So have you checked if the other maps have like boss fights that require rare things, the alpha versions? Alright, so they are the starter tanks, and most players bring these to modern tanks. So they upgrade them. What do you mean bring these to modern tanks? Bring them to fight the modern tanks and they get destroyed or something, or they get upgraded. And just in a few minutes I'm gonna see if this new style of streaming will actually work. Is it actually good or is it useless? Just need few more minutes and couple more people to turn up on this stream. Alright, what is that? Nothing in here. And we have pink rocks, so if I change the daytime, they're just getting darker. It's the daytime, but I think in the night they are brighter, so I'm gonna go with 4 a.m. In the 4 a.m. the ocean, this part of the ocean is actually brighter. I think it's because of the plants. Well, I know them. Alright. Didn't actually know the requirements that well. I don't remember it. Like, I know the Valgero has gigahertz problem, and the alpha fight requires gigahertz, and you can't actually get gigahertz from tamed one, which is, I know they do that for balance, but I think that's just crazy. How can a creature not have a heart, like, that's just very absurd thing to enforce balance. And you can't transfer them from other maps. That is also another crazy thing. I just don't like these type of balancing changes. Like for example, the Alpha Rex stood from an enraged Rex on extinction. If I want to do boss fight, I will just use Dota Dex. You said you want to do them on Alpha on the next maps. That's why I said it. Like the next maps could be like that too. So we have like the Abraham tanks, and that is top tier, and these players bring them to these tanks because you have like 5 tanks you can play in one round, and these choose one tank to be in M22. Oh, so they choose it as a meme. All right. But they don't really use it. They don't have to because other tanks gets the job done. I think that is the meme. That's how I am thinking. Alright, today I would like to find an underwater rat hole that we can fit a Shastasaurus. I wrote the text file lines for the new video. Yes, and I have to leave again. Alright. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you on the next one. On Gen 1 for the Gamma, you need 58 missions. For Beta, alright, the Gen 1 is just missions. I don't know the numbers, but I know that you have to complete some of the missions so you can do the boss fight. And I think Gen 2 was similar. There was missions there too. Right, we got some problems here with the plants. Let's move. Oh, we have almost 300, some places 400 foundations. You know what? I'm wondering, is there a limit for structures for a tribe? I know there's a structure limit for an area, for a location, so the game actually stay not crash. If there's like if there won't be any limitations on structures, you could build so many structures in an area, and then the game will crash when you render that area. I know that is a thing, so they have the maxed allowed structures thing. in an area just to keep the game running. And there's like a limit for dinos too, but it's not really enforced. So you can actually leave your creatures on breeding with super high breeding settings, and like that you can crash the server. I know some people do stuff like that on some unofficial servers with very high breeding. They'll just leave some creatures on breeding, and eventually in few hours or something that part of the server will become unplayable and crashes the whole server. That part of the map, you can't go to that part of the map with like hundreds of dinos, maybe thousands of dinos, like little dodos, and they'll crash the server. So I have heard some people asking for solutions, asking for help how to remove these creatures, and they do something with the admin commands and remove them. It's similar with structures, but we have the limitation, and it is 17,146 foundations, or not foundations, any structures. It is an odd number. Like, why would you have that number, right? A little bit strange. Doesn't feel like it's a set number, because you would just say like 15,000 or 20,000, something like that. It's like they run a test and that was the solution. Maybe it was just a pick, I don't know. Anyway, now I have reached 1000 views and my average view duration is 47 seconds right now. It's not as high as at the start of the stream, but it's actually the double what I get on these streams. Prayer S, welcome to the stream. What is the best rat hole for solo small tribes? Well, you can check my rat hole videos, base location videos. Those are the best one I made videos about. But I haven't actually ranked them yet, so I can't say which one is the best. The one in the floating island is actually really nice, that you have to fly up and there's like huge space. There is a big entrance on that one. I would probably build in some that you can't even fly in with a pteranodon, so players have to go in by foot and throw cryopods. So if you build it right, they can't throw cryopods. I think the hatch frame cave is, well, hatch frame cave is really good, but there isn't enough space in there, I think. And people can build up, so you have to claim the outside as well. You know, when you leave the hatch frame, you go down there, there's like a flat surface. You need to have a turret tower there. If you don't have a turret tower in that spot, people just will easily offline rate you in few minutes. Like in 10 minutes, you can lose your base. If they don't make any mistakes, you can lose your base in 10 minutes in that game. In offline situation. Because all they have to do, place a foundation, like a normal one. Place a foundation and place like probably could be even wooden things, like they go like this and they cover it. They put ladders and go up and they enter the hatch frame. Wanna show me a better rat hole? Well, I got the videos for it, but right now I can't. And also there are other videos, you may want to check those. At the moment I am looking for a underwater rat hole, but I'm not really hopeful. This area is a little bit small, so after I finish this I'm gonna go to the ocean trench. Into the floating islands, one mesh though. Yes, all of these good locations have mesh openings, so they those are not safe. They're not really good, unfortunately. Pretty risky to build in a cave that you can enter the mesh by just walking. Devs need to fix those locations. That's the only issue. They got patch, you lose everything. Well, if they don't get patched fully, you won't lose everything. Like, they can just patch the mesh, not the entrance of the cave. They can just patch the mesh area, and that will make a legit rat hole cave area. But you never know, sometimes they can patch the actually legit areas. They just change their minds or make it weaker. Anything like that is possible. Right? So- Hey Snuck, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. Just a little bit hot. I am dealing with that. If you put tech pillar near hatch frame, no way they can build up, right? Tech pillar. I don't know what are you saying. Why would the tech pillar block the build up thing? You mean place structures so they can't build up? When they build up, they block the line of sight of your turrets, so they will destroy the structures. So whatever you put, it won't matter. If your turrets are not shooting them, they can build up. You have to claim the small tech pillar give a lot of range. That doesn't work like that. When they build up, they take the foundation support on the bottom and they go up, build up. Even though you have structures here, these won't block the structures coming from down here. So you have to claim the bottom. And the only way to claim the bottom, you have to have turrets. I know I only just joined the stream though, I have to go. Sorry. Alright, Sanak, thank you for joining anyway. And it's been 30 minutes, right? We still have the same duration. So it's not fully done, but I'm just gonna go to the underwater trench. Let's go and let's see what do we have here. It's some lava here. And Is it not lava? It's the ocean lava, so is it different than the normal one? Alright, so I found a place immediately and it opens to... doesn't open anywhere. Is it a real place? Is it water here? I'm gonna try to GCM. I'm not taking damage here. I'm under the lava and I'm not taking damage. Vision. Alright, this is not lava. This is water that looks like lava. That was weird. And where did my boxes go? Do they disappear if I drop them? Or they're just going up? So this is water. That's actually nice. The boxes floating upwards. So there is a very nice location here that you can go in. Very nice, but it opens to water. Just more water, and it's not a base location. I got a little bit excited that I have found a location so quickly, but unfortunately it's gonna place stations. It is an alright area and maybe can be hidden from some players because they would be afraid to go into the lava by thinking that this is not water, but it's just water. Nice place actually, a lot of space. Just look at it. What is this? It still looks like a lava, and behind that, nothing. Alright, so yes, there isn't a thing under this lava place, lava river. If there was any, I think it might get patched too because they put lava river here and it should be really hot, right? Should be fixed and right like this. Not again. Well, you can put a clean compartment here, but will the basilo take damage here? Might take damage because it is hot, but it's deep. I think it's taking the deep damage. It's not taking burn damage. So let's move on. Nice. So this is the deep ocean trench, and we search this area quite carefully. There must be many locations here. And also see the foliage. Alright, there's a lot of plants. Right, what we go now. Seen some glitches. Finally that. Right, what do we have here? Don't have anything here. I'm just gonna place few foundations and move away. Place is huge, so I can get away with doing quick checks without placing foundations, like quick checks and the place. So the time, all right. The night time is brighter in the ocean. It's a lot more. There's a lot more light. This is 2 a.m. and it was 6 a.m. Before I just changed it and it's light up. Alright, what is this location? I'll take this. I will mark this and no. Is there another entrance? No, there is no entrance. This is a nice location. And I can place this. Very nice. I like this a lot. Look at this. Going all the way here and you can build your defenses here. It is quite nice. And just this area, the entrance is not small, but it's like a vacuum compartment high, so any soakers can and will go in, and the coordinates are 1382. But there is this defendable spot. It's still big for a basilo, like enough for a basilo, I think. Let's test that. Still basilo. Okay. Let's see if we go up here. Yes, if a basilo can get in, it's stuck here. So I think that is enough space. Like coming all the way here is enough to wait you, but it is still a pretty nice defendable area. But the problem is it's just one high, and I think Gigas needs 2 high, so I don't think you can raise Gigas here, but it is still a somewhat decent on the water based location. We need something that you can place three vacuum compartments, and you're not supposed to be able to go in with a basilo. If you can find that, you are good. The carbo is quite small actually. It looks big, but the carbos can fit small areas, so carbos are still problematic. But if you have space inside, you can just grab them with a tuso and just kill them. And you might need to get yourself an army of megalodons, because they have pack boost and they do bleed damage. You can destroy the carbos quite easily if you can fit a tuso. Alright, there is a location I found before. It's a nice location. I did search these areas at my first stream. I think I was like maybe second. I was doing these areas. Didn't place foundations, so can't really see. Alright, we are in another lava area. Can't go through here. There's like something blocking my way. Let's see if we have anything. Alright. This is something, but we can't go in. I'm gonna need to change my setting. Alright. Why I can't go in here? This looks open. There's nothing here, but it's not letting me go. There is invisible terrain here. It's invisible. Okay, I can't place foundation. Alright, can I go in? I can't go in there too. So all this area is covered with invisible terrain. And this one as well. Can't place a foundation though, but we can't go in either. Alright, let's keep looking. Let's go up there. Looks like an open. Ooh, that's actually a big area. Huge flat space. Nice. Right, here is another location I already found. I cannot be done with this place. Like, there must be locations that I missed. I know I searched this area without placing foundations, but still should be able to find more. Cannot be done like find all the spots like that. Foundations does do wonders, like really helps you see which parts of the map you look. And just found a nice area, nice rat hole. We can place a compartment, but it's not that nice. It's good because it's hidden, I guess, but now it's not hidden. So it was here. Let's go look for the spots. No coordinates for you because do not build here. Should not build here. A little bit too bright, this location. Stealing is always nice too. I'm thinking about making 1 hour stock footage for these streams. Or should I just post like show a couple of my older videos? Right, what is this here? Let me go in. And unfortunately today we got kind of stuck at 50-60 views. Alright, what is this here? And nothing. It's just like a little bridge. But I find somewhere nice. Wait. Let's go and actually search these crystals. I think I've been here thinking about that, like the crystals could hide base location. So difficult to check. I guess they're not hiding anything. That is almost floating, is it? It's actually a floating foundation placed on a corner on my screen. Change the daytime. So I just changed the time and it fixed. There's like a light issue. There was a light issue. I think you can build here, but you shouldn't. It is just super easy raid. Almost like an open space, unless you claim the entire area. I want to base station. That surface on the ceiling. Good for us. Where is it? Flat surfaces. Going away from a little bit away from the deep ocean. Just wanna go back. Is this the order? I did search all these border areas. I didn't spend enough time in the trench, but feel like I can find more. Here's another one. I'm just keep finding spots. Guess I need to change the way I look at the terrain. Like I search these areas too. I need to place foundations. Right, what is this huge area? We also have a huge cave-like area at the end. What is this? That's something we can use. How about that? Eat somewhere? No. What happens? Feel like I'm in a spot, but it's like a mesh. Can place a vacuum, but can't really live there. Now this area is brighter in the daylight. Uh, Nothing, a little rat hole, not usable. Not a place. Need to be able to find something here. Alright, we just hit 1 hour on the stream and 4,000 views. So 4,000 views in 1 hour, that is a little bit low than we get unusual. I don't know if it's about the water or it's about the video maybe. Alright, looks like the video did not work at all because my just average view duration updated and it is now lower than what I used to get. I just wanted to try if it will work, something like this. Maybe while this build is boring and people like check it and then move on and then come back again, something like that. Maybe that will help them stay here, but it did not, so we're gonna, I will remove that on the next stream. Where did I find a place? Yeah. Foundations. So, foundations going, and if I search this entire area, will that yield something? Let's place them a little bit far apart. Right. Now we're gonna go up. Something. No. In here. Right, let's search this area. I think that was a little bit too much. Well, I guess I can search this area and then place foundations at the corners. So, fortunately, you would expect the deep underwater ocean. The deep ocean, it's not underwater. That's what ocean means. The deep ocean should have like so many cracks, but they kinda did so many flat spaces here that prevented anything forming. Okay. That was it for one. Let's do another one here. Search the place nicely. Right, let's search the area a little bit more care. Like nothing. So maybe this here. I'm placing the foundations a little bit more apart, and that will, I think, speed up the process a little bit. I'm trying to be vigilant and look all over the place. Right, that is done as well. Let's go here. Do one more line. Feel like I am hearing rain. I still hear thunder. So I am hearing that this game is so crazy. We have rain sounds here. I don't know if you can hear that, but we have rain. We are at the deep ocean and we can hear the rain on the surface. How they are messing up these things, even with Unreal Engine 5 and all its features. Right, let's go. Let's just do some more this kind of checks. Replace foundations of this place and nothing. How about this one? Well, this is a cave-like area, but I don't think it's defendable if it doesn't lead somewhere nice. Come on, come on. And it's kinda like in this spot. Just come through. Well, you can maybe build here. Did I lost the exits? Yes, this is the entrance. I should go through this very nice entrance, and instead of having a decent place here, we actually have a mesh. Let's see if we can find another entrance. Oh. Epic Frog, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Right. Hey. Back to the surface. I mean the underwater surface or outside of the mesh. I'm looking for ratholes and caves and base locations, but just found a mesh entrance. Very tiny cave. The rathole that opens to the mesh. Right? No, it's just double entrance. Double entrance is a place like this. Not gonna be defendable. It will be undefendable, like very difficult to defend and not worth. And this looks fine, like not great, but I don't think a bacillo can enter. Let's test that. Bacillosaurus. Staying. So you go here, you come all this way. Cannot enter here. I like that. It's good. Let's test this one. This one kinda enters, but that's about it. We're gonna do turtle. It's the turtle, right? Let's see if we're gonna be able to go in spot. We'll go with the carbonamus. Yes, we can enter. So it's not an OP spot, but it is something. See that? As you can see, it's an alright spot. Like you can put a couple of compartments. We built all the way here. If your turrets are facing this way, they can be soaked easily from outside, so that's bad. But they're just gonna send turtles in and destroy this. So it's not a great spot. It would be nice if it has more space, or it has space like this, but the entrance is not big enough for a carbo to enter. That's what we need. Let's do a nice search here. Goes that way. Go up. Right. We're gonna open to a cave. We don't have another entrance. Please. Do not have another entrance. Right. I have just found a beautiful underwater cave. Yes. And the entrance is, I can't believe this. This is exactly, looks like the exact same location that we have on the floating islands. What is this? They generate this map with the AI or something. This is almost identical, like to this entrance. Like, look at this area. This is what I was looking. Anyone watch my video? Like, this looks exactly the same entrance. Look at this. This is what the entrance that I have. This is my thumbnail. Like, this is the same thumbnail. Let me grab that for you from my like files. There is a base like this on the on the floating islands. There we go. You seen this? Can you see this? Like floating island. This is the thumbnail. Like, this is on the floating island, and this is what we have at top. It's like it is almost identical. So strange. That looks identical. This thumbnail is made for a cave on the floating island, and now I found the exact one underwater. We are at this location, 41.4, 80.6, and this place is also similar. It opens to right side like this, and there's like space here, and then it goes up. What do we have here, by the way? All right, no trouble here, no mesh, no nothing. So, and we can't place anything here. I just don't understand it. This is insane. In the cave at the floating island, you can't place things here, if I'm not mistaken. Also, what is this called? Oh no, like, is there another entrance? Can we enter here? No, we can't enter. That's good. I can mesh maybe. About here. So this is how we're gonna place. Like, you can place by using the walls, but you can't actually place here. I feel like they use some kind of generator that generates similar things. They asked, maybe they told the program to build some caves around the map, and it ended up just building the same cave twice. That is quite strange that we can have these identical caves. Maybe it was intentional. Like, they make this cave for PvP players, maybe. Let's see if a Shastasaurus can fit here, though. I don't have the Shasta spawn command. Alright, it's here. There we go. We can. It does fit, but it needs to be with a cryopod. Let's see if I can throw this out. Windmill. Let's see if this works. Can you work here? No. Doesn't work here. I wonder why. Oh, it works on the terrain. There we go. Works. You have power. It does, and it's just 1 minute. Where is my cryopod? Shasta. Alright. Let's see if this is gonna work. And what did I name this? Uh, Is it not enough space or it's the seconds? In 20 seconds, we're gonna be able to throw the cryopod, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Waiting, it is right. Alright, the Shasta does work, but you have to go up a little bit to be able to use the saddle. So the Shasta is enough, like, but it needs to be bigger because the Shasta saddle doesn't fit. Alright, it does fit right now. We can put a bed down, we can put a fabricator. Alright, this is good. This cave works. I'm gonna leave this here actually. Just leave it there. Alright, let's keep looking for more caves. Am I gonna find another identical cave? Maybe. I did not find anything here yet. Keep searching. That's there. Let's see what is going on here. Oh, where did I go? Is there a place here? A little rat hole that's not visible. Right, it is, I don't think it's usable. Right, something there. Right, this is promising now. I have a feeling this might lead somewhere, because it looks like it will. But no, it did not lead somewhere, except you think that this is some, like this is not good. I mean, you can hide it here, you can hide here, but you can't build anything here. Also, it's not defendable. Just be a little bit of space that we can put turrets, some structures. I mean, you can live if you fit one full vacuum compartment. That's how I actually managed to survive on small tribes on Dark Survival Evolved, but you also need a bigger spot to expand. I need the bigger spots. that can allow you to expand, not just storage. I mean, hiding your firepots are always good. You can always get yourself like you can always go on a taming spree and get yourself a couple of farming dinos and save them for rainy days. Also, you place that you can build something, raise dinos, stuff like that. Let's quickly at these areas. Now that is a new video. I found identical caves, one underwater and one on the floating island. How about that? Could be a video. Wait, there's some. Right, we got a little space here, but it's not good. Right, what is this going? We got what? We don't have anything here. We got a place with two entrances and not really a space. Again, another one, no space. Alright, let's move on. So there's some stations there. Let's go like this. Let's go all the way down. Right. Maybe they generate together, but they add water to the ocean later. So it's just not that different than a floating island. The time a little bit, but it got really much. And we hit 7,000 views. I'm gonna end today's stream as 2 hour limit. Don't really have much attention today, and the video on the screen did not work. Maybe because it's like only 13 minutes and a lot of people already saw that, so I might need something that's like 30 minutes and less noticeable, like something repetitive. It's here. Can we find anything in these crystals? What's there in there? It's the let's go with that. There's some yellow here, but changes the when you move around. Right, looks like we're not gonna be able to find anything in these. It's these two. I think they're kinda they have like a potential, so their shape might be a location you can go in. Yep, so a space here. So I'm gonna try this. Is it still bugged on this map? So crazy. Elements. That's the problem. Does work, but nothing. You see the scan symbol of that. Scanning the area shows a indicator, but for some reason that is not here. Hey, Dark Idris, welcome back. How are you doing? Maybe I found something if I can get in. Right, what is this? I found a little location, but it's not super great because how it's shaped. But I will still mark it. It deserves to be marked. It's a little underwater rat hole. It can go in like that. Not great, but something. Not here. There. What is this? I just stay. What do we have here? Sandy cave. What are you doing in the second stream? That is a video. I just put that on the screen because placing foundations and looking for base spots is boring. So I thought maybe if I added a video on the screen, that would be a better stream for people, but the numbers says it doesn't really work. I am building a turret tower there with a cage. That is one of my older videos. Here, any entrance. And now that I think about it, when I first see a rat hole video, I was like, how do people find these rat holes? Like, there's this huge map, and the entrance is so tiny in the middle of nowhere, and people were finding these and living there. Now I get to show everyone that this is how you find a rat hole. We just spend so many hours and we just searched the map. It felt like it's an insane amount of work, and it's like no one could do. Now it feels, now I know that this is like you can do this, even though it's like super unusual to like walk around in the map. Like, playing the game was, it's different playing the game, and it's different doing something like this. Take my like. All right, thank you for liking the stream. This stream was pretty underperforming, unfortunately, and I was gonna go do a 2 hour, but I'm gonna have to end it right here. Thank you all for watching this stream, and I'll see you on the next one. Let's do the emotes. All right, I'll see you on the next one.